Hi there, I am Zunaida binti Ahmad. This time we would like to introduce about the title we have chosen, namely Effective Record Management Programs in the Best Practice. Now, what do you know about effective record management? Effective record management is essential for any organization, large or small, because information and data are fundamental to any business. No organization can be run without data because there will be no clear standards. In fact, the concept of information management as a whole in electronic record management is to assist organizations in maintaining access to information that is important for both businesses, operations, and compliance audits. Record management is defined as the area of management responsible for the efficient and systematic control of the creation, receipt, maintenance, use, and disposal of records. It also encompasses the process of capturing and retaining evidence, as well as information about business activities and transactions in the form of records. According to the standard ISO 15489-2001, the process of enterprise records management includes the generation, receipt, maintenance, use, and disposal of records during their existence.
The production, receipt, maintenance, use, the disposal of the records, all the part of the effective record management process. The record is the contents of the detail of commercial transactions in this context. Effective records management is the part of an organization-wide duty of the government's risk management and the compliance, and it is primarily concerned with the managing of the evidence and organization's operation, as well as the reductions of mitigations of risk connected with it. It relates to the interpairs research collaboration on the permanent pure record keeping in electronic record system at the end of the 21st century. It aims to indicate how to preserve original records in digital form so that they can be stored over the long period of the time while reserving their authenticity. With research also help to provide a foundation for standard policy, strategy, and action plans that are capital in ensuring their longevity and begin the trust by consumer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Husna Nabila binti Azizi. I will explaining regarding of the problem of the statement in this slide. Good records management with a policy reflects an organization needs. The objective of the policy should be taken the creations and management of authentic, reliable, complete, and usable records are capable of supporting business function and activities of the organization, such as the first one is the challenges in effort to empower digital record keeping methods with the comprehensive management in organization. The second point is the certain method in electronic record keeping should be integrated to be consistent with the archives in the sharing of information with the third parties. Implementing the continuum concept, each original transaction document can use as evidence that is securely stored as a source of future references. The third point is healthcare records in electronic form is important to a medical entity. It should be well managed, maintained, and controlled during the conduct of business activities. The validity and reliability of the creations of health records must be protected in order to maintain the integrity of the records. Record keeping is required for a certain period of time before it is legally disposed of. The retention period varies depending on the importance or status of the record. Last but not least, there are several things to consider to ensure the safety of medical record. The following should be taken before determining where to keep the records, such as the fire, natural disaster, theft, and pest. Okay, for this slide is a reading of the suggestion. Good records management not only helps to protect records, but also enhance organization operational efficiency. Recognizing the importance of good records management, such as ISO 15489 Informations and Documentation, records management published by the International Organization for Standardization in 2001 and international best practice. These are a few suggestions should be taken, such as the first one is a record management in organization should be centralized and managed by trained employees so that the leakage and loss of records do not occur. The second point is each record to be deleted or destroyed must be detailed and the correct methods used so that the validity of important records is always preserved. The last point is the loss of records and evidence of transaction could result in the country losing asset. This is because you can bring a record to a court of law to prove its authenticity, reliability, integrity, and usability. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum Doctor, my name is Muhammad Ashraf and I want to present about the part discussion. Learning from the past history, the uncontrolled proliferation of record, especially in physical form, contribute to poor management of record system. The implication of the problem will be the loss of important record of the funds, occur the dumping of record that have no value and do not have the desired quality to organization. Indirectly, through the accurate information will not be obtained in accordance with legal obligation or in business transaction. And then the part is the record management processes and control. If you look at the figure 1, life cycle of record, the first is the creation and they go to active, inactive, disposal. Disposal is spread by 2, destruction and keeps. The name Pedra Branca and Batu Putih means white rock in Portuguese, Malay respectively. Special agreement, the order of the use of the name Pedra Branca Pulau Batu Putih or vice versa shall not affect the question sovereignty to be determined by the ICJ. I counter record system every single day and we well accounted by the service quality at the institution. The study population therefore consists of 111 respondents. Drawn from main campus, the subject include 6 top management, representative 35, action officers 6, record supervisor 4, auditor 40, record staff and 20 secretaries. The researchers' creation of the selection was based on respondent role as creator, custodians, user and key informant. The first is the University Management Division of Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Researcher and Extension. Number 3 is Quality System and ISO Compliance Department. Number 4 is the Quality Assurance. Number 5, Dean Student Affairs, Health Service Registry, Financial Service, and the last one is the Central Registry System.
Now, from what has been discussed earlier, the conclusion is improper record management can have a costly and legal impact on an organization. The record created should be kept properly, as evidence of every activity and transaction, including every decision made. Indirectly, effective record management will help the organization further improve any weakness and existed in the past and learn from those mistakes. Every record that is created is the responsibility of every organization. The life cycle of records will be better preserved if efficient and effective records management practices are performed by trained employees. This is type of references that we use to accomplish this assignment. And the other one Is the appendix created for the assignment?